your time. It's his time. It's Ben's time. Ben's time to shine. Hey, welcome back to the channel, man. If you haven't been aware, if you're not aware, I've been dropping on the other side of Bam. I don't want to keep saying the other side because the name isn't the other side. It's just the, and then I'm not, man, forget it. But I've been dropping on the other side of Bam, pretty much. I just dropped the vlog today, actually, and then I dropped the video on Monday, I think. So y'all go over there and check it out. You know, after this video, of course, just type in other side of Bam. I'm gonna pop up, you know, a couple vlogs. I got a couple things to say before we start this video. I've been on Twitch. I streamed on Twitch, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, so Monday. I'm gonna stream again later today. I just having a little bit difficulty. Trying to keep my camera alive, for one, because this is a top line camera, but you know, it overheats, you know, can't record for super out, like hella long and shit. So I'm trying to get that situated. I probably got to go back to using the regular old for the OG people who've been subscribed and supporting since day one. Like, you feel me? Back in the day, 2020, I was using this right here. So I'm gonna have to use this when I stream. It is what it is for the moment, but I appreciate those who've been tuned in, man, showing love and support, subscribing, new subscribers, new audience. You know, we just trying to be entertaining we just trying to be the most entertaining as possible. We just going crazy. This shit don't stop. This grind don't stop. This is every day, every single day. We can't let up. This is the #1 priority. You know what I mean? Other than school, obviously, unfortunately, goddamn. But you know what I'm saying? And getting better at basketball. You know. So we got inside NBA star Carmelo Anthony stylish new home. Let's get it. He looks like he moved into a new home, fresh after retiring.
What's up, AD? I'm Carmelo Anthony. Welcome to my home. Come on there.
I don't know if this is copyright. I don't get paid for this anyway, not yet, so it doesn't matter. I just don't want to have so much, because I remember when I first started out,
He's upstairs. That's my.
I wasn't really caring, so I got a couple copyrights, like on my old videos.
Ali, that's the focal piece in the house. So much energy, so much spirit, so much love when you look at that.
I got Muhammad Ali poster my barber gave me right
collecting art almost 15 years now. I was always into up-and-coming artists, and I just had an eye for what I like. And I realized quickly that I don't have to like something because somebody else like it. I like it because it appeals to my mind, it appeals to my spirit, whether it's $1 or $10. It's just something like whether it's $1 or I like.
This represents to me, I'm probably wrong, but just to me, this represents how easily you can fool somebody if you have money. You see how he's wearing a mask? You really can be something to somebody because you have money. Like the money, the dollars is covering who you really are and how you really act. But we can fool whoever in the world. If you have millions, you can fool whoever. It's actually kind of crazy. People sell themselves for some money, trust me.
I like it because it appeals to my mind, it appeals to my spirit, whether it's $1 or $10. It's just Swoon. She's amazing. Grew up maybe 3-4 blocks.
I kind of want to do that. I'm not big on decorating, but my house, I'll probably decorate.
Bakahende Wiley. We did a series of artists. I think it was myself, Spike Lee, and Swiss Beats. My inspiration behind this, well, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. So that's the king rank.
Is that a video game?
Come on now, I'm going to take y'all to the most important room in here.
I'm trying to make sure.
This is the music room. This is the green room. There's a lot of details in this place, so pay attention to the details. This is a big Swoon piece. As you can see, I'm a big Swoon fan. This is one of my first pair of signature sneakers with Jordan Brand that I created here in New York. One of my first years.
He lived in New York. He moved back to New York.
Zapata did something for me at a dinner. It was part of a magazine cover release. We got a Kahinde Wiley skateboard, which is amazing. All my books, I love to read, love culture.
Trying to get into
I'm an Ali
too.
groupie. Anywhere you go in the house, you will always see a picture of Ali. So this shovel, the gold shovel, this is the shovel we use to break ground when we opened the Carmelo Anthony Center in Syracuse. In this corner right here, this is Nelson McComo.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Melo's not a champion, NBA champion, but bro, he won as a freshman in Syracuse, and he has so much respect and love and like for that school. He has they have a whole Carmelo Anthony Center for him. Like, bro, he's forever indebted, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He did his thing.
One of the best black artists, South African artists there is. He's just amazing, good friend of mine. I went to his studio in South Africa, and this sketch wasn't even done yet. But I told him I wanted it, and now it's here on my wall. So this is they watching us, and this is our kids saying that, right? So that's a very powerful piece by Nelson. Here is some of my collection, a little bit. Some of them were gifts, some of them I purchased. I got Ali speeches. One of my favorite prizes over here is the Malcolm X Ballad or Bullet speech, live. I just think that's one of the most powerful speeches of all time. It's always a good, fun, when you have
This
a
is
partner,
copyright
teammate
then
like
shit.
that,
It is
that
what
can-
it is.
that knows you well and know how you think and know your vibe. She just worked towards putting that all into what this is right here. So when you see the different rooms and the colors of the rooms, it's like different moods of Mellow. This is a plaque from my mom. She gave this to me back in '03, 20 years ago. She gave this to me just because. I love you, Mom. All my gold medals, I think that's '08, 2012, and 16. Now I'll take you to where things really get popping, in the bar.
You gotta, hey, this man got multiple, he got multiple rooms in his house. He just got a new house and he's retired. I think he still has deals with Jordan, stuff like that. I'm gonna be so honest, bro. Like, look at this, yo.
So welcome to the bar. This
He got
is
a
my
bar
high
in
school
his
jersey,
house.
Oak Hill, number 22. It's like a little.
He got a bar in his house. He got his own, pretty much damn near a library. Got his own areas for everything in the house. Got all these posters, banners, all these things, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Melo didn't win the chip, bro. He not one of them that's gonna that retired and shoot had to go get into the media to find something to do to keep pay. He got look like sound. I don't know, but it looked like he got generational wealth. You know what I mean? That's what he got. It looks like he invested. They did it smart. You can't even be mad at it. You know, I just found out, bro. It's people that get out of retirement or retire and are struggling afterwards. They file for file bankrupt or whatever the term is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that happen. Maybe they mismanaged their money. They did this, they did that, whatever the case may be, or they just didn't make a lot planned because they, you know, I like sometimes, bro. Like you know, he took more money instead of trying to get it to go to a team to win. That was what I said. I said he could have left New York, but he stayed. He could have left New York and went to go pursue a championship earlier than when he did, because he tried to later on, 2017, I think, but he could have did it earlier. And he got that contract, and it's like, I love New York. I love being here, like the city itself. So he's like, shoot, I'm gonna stay here. So it's like, I can't really be mad at it, bro. Like, somebody even told me, it's like when people play for the championship thing, they playing, it's like to be recognized by other people. Some people just use basketball as a way to get out of their situations. Not saying that was what he did, but speaking on other people.
Celebratory area, celebrating Oak Hill, celebrating retirement, celebrating getting drafted in 2003 from Moet, and then Dom Perignon celebrating my 30th
Dom
birthday.
Perignon, that's expensive.
Cassandra did a great job at picking these lights. Some things that I just let her do, like some of the fixtures, and you just got to let her at my 30th birthday. Cassandra did a great job at picking these lights. Some things that I just let her do, like some of the fixtures, and you just got to let her bring her creativity out. I'll bring you back here to the bar so you can see what we have. I got into wine probably mid-2000s, not knowing what I was doing. Fast forward to now.
Still not into
I'm
wine.
very particular with what I drink. So as you can see, there's a lot of first growths, Bordeaux.
Cornrow's clean.
First growths is like the big boys of the wine game. The winemakers been there forever. They the first plants that was grown. This is a nice Latour. And if you want to have a good time, you come over here and have some wine. These are Cassandra's right here.
Who is
She
Cassandra?
gifted these to me. We all know who Malcolm is, and we all know who Martin is, but James Baldwin, y'all need to go read his books and listen to his speeches. He's one of the most powerful debaters that's out there. This is where the checks get cut. Nah, I'm kidding. The checks get cut in LA. But this is kind of my.
Also, he's still getting some bread.
My book,
Okay.
you know, you gotta have the
Bro,
memoir.
he's still getting. Looks like he's still getting bread from the Lakers. Like I don't know what it is, bro. But it just, to me, this is what it is to be after retirement. I'm not gonna lie. Like me, I don't look at people who don't win championships as failed careers or overrated. They didn't win whatever. Because I know Kobe was a player who said that he's the one who or not he's the one, he probably was the one who spoke on it publicly, but he said something about players play for financial stability. He's like, and to him, he played for more than that. To be honest, bro, some people play for financial stability, some people play to win, some people play for the financial stability first, and then they want to go win. That's why they work out. Like, I'm not sitting here working out 3-4 times a day to sit here, you know what I'm saying? I'm still perfecting my craft, being the best I can be, but I am playing for financial stability, but I'll win. That's the mindset that I think NBA players tell themselves. Like what I just said, I think that's the mindset that they have, you know, because he living well, you know? Me personally, I don't know if I want my house that big, but he living well. You know, look at all this stuff. Like he has and he was a champion. I think he said before that it did bother him that he didn't win, but he said after he retired, he was like, bro, I am a champion. Like I won in Syracuse. I got all this stuff going for me. I got everything I did, stuff I did off the court. Like I'm a champion, bro. So, all right.
Where tomorrow's on promise. The chairs are amazing. They're comfortable. So I did design them myself. I want to give myself a pat on the back. This is not animal skin, okay? This is not animal. This is nothing animal over here, okay? This is faux.
I hope you actually use all this stuff. Like that's the thing, bro. Like a lot of stuff. Imagine spending all that money for decoration purposes, bro.
Plus, earn 5 times miles on flights and 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. What's in your wallet?
Imagine spending all this money for decoration.
This is the Ali gloves.
You got a lot of Ali shit.
The Social Justice Champion Award. So
oh yeah, that's what he did, social justice thing.
Making me the inaugural winner of that. I love lounges. I love hotel lounges. I love hotel lobbies. You can just chill, hang out, have a drink, coffee, tea, whatever's your preference. So this is that vibe over here, hotel lobby lounge area, chess, books. You can always read a book. Again, details, light fixtures.
This all looks
amazing.
good.
You gotta keep the snakes with you, just in case.
This all looks good, but it's like, now that I'm looking, I'm like, all right, bro, like, do you use all of this? Like I said, he living good, but it's like, do you use, like, what's the point? I think this is another, I'm not talking about him, but I think this is like when people get money, they kind of go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't know. I don't have the money, so maybe I can't really speak on that, but damn, this is a lot of shit.
Just in case. This is, to me, one of Nelson McComo's most powerful pieces. By the title of this, which is Forgive Them, I assume that this kid is thinking about all that happened to him and is happening constantly. And he's trying to send that message, forgive them. Right? If you forgive them, then that burden comes off of you. You don't have to live with that no more. It's on them now.
You gotta forgive. At the end of the day, forgiveness isn't necessarily always for the person whom you're forgiving or the people you're forgiving. It's really for yourself to get that weight off you.
A standard dining table. I don't have formal dinners. I don't sit down at the table and have full-fledged dinners. So when I'm in here, I want to eat and be creative at the same time, right? So Syracuse, you have Define Yourself. You have Creative 7, the production company.
Bro, how long did this take to do all of this?
You have Innovate, you have Baltimore, and then you have the flag of Puerto Rico engraved in that. So it gives it a different vibe, an artistic vibe, and you don't feel bored. I don't like to feel bored in the dining lounge. It's just not about
how much money did this cost,
in the rooms and in the house. It's about being very intentional on what you put up. each room has a different vibe, a different mode. So you want to be intentional about what you put in those areas, the energies that you put in those rooms.
Bro. Oh yeah, the bathroom. That's really where I was. The bathroom is always got to be.
I call this the bathroom. Some people call it the powder room.
Nah, I don't call it that.
Is my guy. You got Ali, you got the special wallpaper right here. This is
damn.
flavor paper. I know there's a lot of Ali, but
I'm a LeBron fan. I probably would never have this many pictures of LeBron in my house.
Well, you can't beat that wallpaper right there.
Or wallpaper. Damn, we didn't even want to do the bathroom, bro. The bathroom, bro. Am I the only person? The bathroom is something that has to be A1. Has to be clean.
A lot of Ali, but when you can't beat that wallpaper.
You ain't really talk about. I mean, it's not really much to talk about, I guess. Man. So this is the shoes.
I collect shoes because I wear shoes, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't collect them to just let them sit.
Bro, I never understood people who literally collect shoes just to collect them, just to let them sit, because it looks like. I think that's why I don't understand it. It's wear it, sell them, do something. Like don't buy a shoe, let it sit there for 7 years. It doesn't make, to me, it's actually crazy. But then again, I guess that's what comes with being rich. Maybe I can't speak
to wear them. I'm an active collector. In wine, I collect the drink. In sneakers,
I know he hasn't worn every last. Obviously, he ain't worn every last shoe of these though.
It's my first signature shoe of all time. So this is what kicked it off. And I just want to be clear. I was the first Jordan brand signature athlete ever. The first. I was just excited to have my own signature shoe with a Jordan brand or a brand like that.
I would probably never sign to Jordan brand for the simple. I mean, he did actually pretty well, just for the simple fact. I want to be by on my own thing. I mean, not my own. Have my own brand, like Damn Time brand. You know what I mean? But at the time, this is 2003. Like obviously, I'm speaking in 2023. 2003 is completely different, but.
And then I
didn't think at first, honestly, I didn't think the Melos would ever get too far because it's like you're in the Jordan brand, like how you
made a great shoe. So I will always be grateful for this sneaker right here. So these Jordans right here, my son actually designed these or created these. So these are his, as you can see, Cayenne, and this is called the What the Cayenne. Instead of what the Cayenne. My first pair of Jordans I didn't get until my senior year in high school at Oak Hill.
I didn't get my first pair
because they was a
Jordans till I was
Jordan
like
sponsored school team.
I think I was 15 years old. My first pair of real Jordans.
Now, going from that to being the first signature athlete at the Jordan brand, after never being able to have a pair, it's full circle.
Oh, now we get what the room look like.
The best thing about it, this room is this bed. Oversized bed, comfortable bed. If you don't sleep well, your day don't go well, right? Over here, again, there's Nelson McComo everywhere all over the house, but this particular portrait is the perfect image. It's the perfect energy that you need. Outside of it being a great painting and the messaging behind it, I just think you just got to get a look at the eyes, and then you can see the soul of this actual room. This may be one of the most powerful pieces that I have. When we talk about the money being the root of all evil, and some people say you change when you get money, right? So when you got the money, you put the face on. As Jay-Z said it best, you could try to change, but that's just the top layer. You are who you are before you got here. So no matter how much money you got, you're going to always be who you are.
Y'all see what I said earlier about it. I said I think it's like, I don't know. Y'all see what I said earlier about
it. This is my mindfulness meditation. You can hear the waterfall flowing. This room doesn't need art.
That's one thing I want to have. This room that he has, this is something I definitely want to have. I want to have those little water things, bro. I want
mindfulness, meditation. You can hear the waterfall flowing. This room doesn't need
the waterfall
art.
thing.
The thoughts in your mind that's the brush, right? So every way you want to paint this canvas, you do that. It's intimidating at one point in time. You need to meditate. You need to, like, it's intimidating. But once you find out
I
your
try
space,
to.
that you can go to that
I
space.
used to,
you can
like,
sit
not
there and
consistently,
you can
but I was
be still,
doing
you
it for
can
like
breathe,
days.
you can embrace it, the thoughts, but let them go one at a time. So I've been able to do that for a while. Yeah, it helps me. I recommend it. And I recommend you to find you a sanctuary like this where you can get away for a couple minutes a day and breathe and get your mind right and reset.
Man, that's the man
bounce
cave.
back.
What is this? Your sunroom?
This is my son's room.
I knew it.
As
I
you
said
see.
it. I knew it was his son's room because of this, bro. As soon as I saw this, I said this is his son's room. Not even the pictures. I didn't even look at. I saw it, but that's as soon as I saw this chair, I said, no, that's his son's room.
This is my son's room. As you can see, he got, his favorite players, his uncles. These are like family to him.
He got his uncles. Y'all see, you got LeBron James right there, you know.
These are important. This was his uncles. These are like family to him. These are important. This was a Stop the Violence campaign. This is Trayvon Martin. We got Malcolm X. We got Jam Master Jay. We got Biggie, Tupac, Big L. So this was a hip hop series that was created for kind of stop the violence and stop the shooting. And so you put them on the stop sign and do 92 signs. And this is his room. 16 years old. So I try to stay out this room.
Trying to stay out the room. Ain't trying to find something, huh?
All right, AD. I'll let y'all come in my crib. Now it's time for y'all to get on out of here. I gotta get back to work. See y'all soon. Peace out.
Oh, so he's still doing. Hey, Melo. I was never really a big Melo fan, but there's one thing you can't say. You can say he didn't win a championship, but you can't. He ain't one of them dudes who won a championship that retired and don't got as much money. He got his money and he living well. Everybody, hey, he a champion in other aspects. I respect it. Look at his house. Look at everything. He said he still got stuff he's working on. You can't say anything about it, bro. At the end of the day, it's all about making sure everybody's good. So he did what he was supposed to do. Obviously, he's not better than LeBron. I'm just playing. That was weird. That was hella weird. I'm gonna cut that out. But anyways, if y'all like this video, subscribe to the. Y'all get at me on the next video. Peace.